What's going on, YouTube? I'm Brian. I'm back in Day Alive doing the wonderful endless corridor. I knew there was corridor in it somewhere. I don't know why I can't get the name down. Anyway, I'm here. I already did 1 through 27, so I'm sorry, but hey, that's that. My best is 52, so we're gonna go through with hopefully getting this down to a pat with, and I'm gonna pretty much show you what I do to get to floor 52, although it's pretty much the usual stuff: power up and then beat down. But anyway, here we go. And my Toga is level 35, and she is about 16,000 power or so. So it's definitely something to take note in the next time you do endless corridor. I just wasted Sandal Bond. Anyway, this was a quick look at floor 28. And so now we're gonna go to floor 30. It'll seem pretty easy at 1,600 power. But fret not. Just because it's easy doesn't mean that it'll be hard for me later. The good thing about endless corridor, by the way, is that it is a free stamina event. You don't have to dump any stamina into it or anything along those lines. Just know that you need at least 1,600 power to make this easy, or get at least as high as I have. If you don't, you're kinda screwed there, so I am sorry, but that's just how it is. Yeah. And try to use like every skill that you can while you do these types of when you get to the higher floors, because the enemies are much tougher and you need to execute just about every skill that you can. And I know some people have a tough time with this boss, and you just stay around this area and spam away. And when the cars come, make sure you dodge those. And dodge the little things here. And just wait here, cause he's gonna do that. And that's, oop, you don't wanna do that. But when he does the cars, you just wanna stay away, because he will, do those anyway, so. And when he does rockets, you might as well be ready for more large radiuses of attack, like that beam that he did to every area up front. And after the boss and whatnot, it's pretty easy until the higher floors. The higher floors again is where it gets very tough. So you want to make sure you're executing pretty much every ability that you can when things like this go down. And make sure you spam a crap ton out of your attack as well. You definitely don't want to not spam, because the more spam that you can do, the more damage you can do to keep them from hitting you. So just spam away, click it repeatedly. Now, if you have someone like Kaguya at 16 at 600 BP, you won't do nearly enough damage to kill everything. So you want to make sure that you have at the minimum to get up to where I've gotten at least is about 1600 or so. And even that is gonna be harder to attain when it's a higher level. What I mean by that is, like, when it's a higher level, the endless corridor, when you have an endless corridor that is a high level, you're kind of gonna want as much leeway as you can when it comes to beating everybody on that floor. So, as you can see, it was a lot tougher for me on just stage 50. 52 is, from what I know, pretty hard for me so far. You want to try to stay out of pretty much every leg stomp as well. And any AoE radius. And when he does that, as long as you dodge when he is about to land on you, then you're pretty much golden. See, like that. And again, utilize pretty much every technique that you can and just spam the attack button as quick as you can, as many times as you can, and try not to also, this form of him is quite easy, by the way. It's just pretty much hitting him and staying out of his radius. And make sure you don't use that too soon either. And that is how you beat the 450 boss. Now, let's see if I can do 53. Shall we? Alright. I don't think it'll be that complicated, but you never know. Ah, yeah, it's this one. Oh yeah, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Hi, Kaguya. Yeah, okay, so 53, floor 52, or no, floor 53 will make me take a longer time for me personally, because I'm a pretty low BP average. It's only basically Toga that is my highest BP. She's only 1647. So, if you have Shekina Toga, you're pretty set. If you have Kurumi, you're pretty much set. As long as you level them up, of course, because you need to, especially on the higher floors. But Coterie is like 400 away from Toga, so there's kind of not much difference there. But Kaguya is definitely a lot lower than Toga. Almost 1,000. So make sure you level them up, you get their Saphira on as well. Try to make sure they link up, like HP regen plus 6%, crit damage multiplier 12%, and control duration 15%. You don't have to have those stats or anything between them. It's just added bonus to what these already do. The crystal, make sure you're transcending your spirit as well. And the angel, try to awaken them as much as you can. Passives are important, along with skills as well. They're all very, very important. That being said, I'm getting that. Alright, so, and make sure you upgrade them, because that will just help in the long run. Anyway, this was a look at Endless Corridor. That's my kind of expertise in a way when dealing with floors 1 through like 52, 53. I can maybe beat 53, I don't know. I'll definitely try again. Anyway, this was Endless Corridor, and thank you for watching. Thank you. I already said that. Anyway, this is Data Live Spirit Pledge, and I'm Brian signing off. God bless.